And she told me this right in front of her husband. What a goose! If I calculated this correctly, this episode comes out on Halloween. I'm sorry I am not appropriately presentable on such a sacred evening, but I promise you, I'm having a wonderful time. Thank you, all beloved ghouls and goblins, for joining me this evening. Before we get into my predictions for this episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, why don't we take care of announcements? Go ahead, Future Hot Mess Kristen. Hey everyone, it is me, Future Hot Mess Kristen. Happy freaking Halloween! I spotted this, incredibly gloriously orange tree, and I'm like, I gotta stand in front of that one. So before, sharing announcements, I just want to say, as I said before, happy Halloween to you guys. Possibly the most glorious night of the year. A blessed, sacred Samhain to all those that celebrate. Let us never forget the reason of the season, greeting the darker remnants of the year with food, sacrifices, connecting with the spirits of the beyond. All my friends that are celebrating by either trick-or-treating or, partying, I hope you all have an amazing time and that you are safe. If you are going to be wearing a costume, please, by all means, share in the comments. I would love to know what everyone is dressed as. Because, college is kicking my ass. I, unfortunately, could not really do anything, spectacular for Halloween this year, which is why just today, I'm just going to have a little flash sale for any that are interested. 20% off on all hoodies in my Casual Goth store, using the code pasted right there. And, as we all know, Halloween doesn't have to be observed with, crazy parties or, going out or anything. Sometimes it's about you communing with the spirits of darkness. And in my particular case, I'm going to be cozied up watching a movie that I had been saving for tonight, a movie I've been looking forward to, which is The Last Voyage of the Demeter. So I'll let you know how I like it. All right, so all my love and wishes to you all. Take care. Wonderful. Alright, so I'm excited about this episode title. I feel it's appropriate considering the date in which it comes out. This episode is called Dead Man's Party. Shall we have, dare I say, zombies? That's what I'm hoping this is. That perhaps some poor damned soul has risen from the grave to reclaim some sort of, glory in the living world. Or perhaps it's something utterly mundane. Honestly, I'm just too excited. I can feel the pre-energy of this date of which you are watching this episode. So let's get to it. So I wonder, does Joyce know her daughter got expelled? And if so, what do we plan on doing about this?
Mom. Oh, Buffy.
It's like one of those infomercials.
It's Nigeria. We got a very exciting shipment in at the gallery. I thought I'd hang a few pieces in here. Cheers up the room.
It's angry at the room. Mom, it wants the room to suffer.
You going out?
Oh. Well...
Oh, I guess can we talk about our nightly activities?
Will you be slaying?
Only if they give me lip.
Well then, why don't I drive you? They could be anywhere.
Mom, if you don't...
She's, okay. She's stepping up to the plate in a way that I had hoped.
This whole thing behind us, get back to normal. Have a good time.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't get it. Will you be slaying? Xander? Okay. He was on it. Oh, it just hit me why he's staring at her like that. It's the first time they've seen each other.
Jeez, Buff.
I guess he was stalking something.
Come in, Nighthawk. Everything okay?
Nighthawk? Damn, everybody's getting hands on. Wow, look at how much everybody has like stepped up to this challenge. Fantastic. Look at your friends. Look at what they've done for you.
Hey guys.
Oh, she's not ready to see Giles. He's gonna be so happy to see you, honey.
Him lay awake every night worrying about you? Maybe we should wait out here. Check it out. The watch is back on the clock. And just when you were thinking career change, maybe becoming a looker or a seer.
How can I, Buffy?
Oh no, I'm getting choked up.
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Okay, I lied.
Wait, your hot water heater's in the kitchen? Look at him. He's so happy she's back. He's trying not to cry. So English.
Here we go then.
We don't allow for sentiment.
Yeah, but the outfits suck. This whole rainbow thing is so over. I'm thinking more sporty, like Hilfiger maybe.
Still, we were getting good. We dusted.
Wow, when was the last time Tommy Hilfiger was relevant?
Absolutely not. Under no circumstances.
You can't keep her out of school. You don't have the right.
I have not only the right,
I mean, he expelled her.
keeping her out of school. I describe myself as tingly.
Buffy was
Gross.
those charges.
I'm sorry.
The hell is your problem?
So cavalier about a young girl's entire future.
I'm quite sure that a girl with the talents and abilities of Buffy will land on her feet.
Willow shows up, right? Like, she doesn't leave her friend in the lurch, does she? You? How's it going? Wow. Haven't seen her in something in a minute.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm Pat from your mom's book club. I'm sure she mentioned me.
Actually,
I sort of took it upon myself to look after her while you were, you know, off and away or what have you. And
where was she?
She got held up. But she said she tried to call.
Was there a message?
No. But I had a thought. What if I invited Willow and Mr. Giles and everybody over for dinner tomorrow night? Don't you think that would be nice? Since I sort of already did, I was hoping for a yes.
Hey, your mom's trying, you know? Whoa! What the fuck?
Do you want to say something?
Like what? Thanks for stopping by and dying.
What was it? Oh, it was a cat.
Hope you find it.
How does it feel? No more boyfriend to creep in on you tonight. I mean, it had to. Right? Like it had to. We're doing Pet Cemetery? Like, maybe somebody was testing whether or not the mask works by, you know, starting small, killing a cat, before we move on to, you know, a dead human. We're dreaming, I'm guessing.
I'm afraid.
Is it me, or does David Boreanaz have a lot more color in him than he did before?
Miss Porter's accepts late admissions. I wrote the information down for you.
A girls' school.
Hey, girls' schools are awesome.
Going a little foot bike?
Couldn't you just tell a few people, like Principal Snyder and maybe the police?
One, like they'd believe her. I mean, if they weren't already in on it.
Is that the right term? I mean, it's not offensive, is it?
Oh my God, what a stench.
Oh, that poor cat.
But Mom wanted dead cat.
That's, striking and Nigerian.
Yes, I had this wonderful dealer who specializes in ancient artifacts. I don't know.
You know, I love art talk as much as the next very dull person, but we have work to do, Giles. Research mode.
We should figure out what kind of deal this is. I mean, is it a gathering, a shindig, or a hootenanny?
Oh, I love a hootenanny me.
Gathering is brie, mellow song stylings. Shindig, dip. Less mellow song stylings, perhaps a large amount of malt beverage. And hootenanny, well, it's chock full of hoot, just a little bit of nanny.
Well, I hate brie.
I know. It smells like Giles's.
I love us so much.
Okay, so 1 vote from the old guy for a smelly cheese night, and how many votes for actual fun, huh?
All right, have it your way. I'm just glad to have her home. Things can get back to normal.
Bing. Oh my god, the pseudo, kimono dress, the butterfly clip in the hair. Oh my god, it's you.
Fancy, I hope. Joyce said there was room for one more, so
I mean, she killed the cat, right?
I bet you like empanadas.
Do you want to see my mom?
Please.
Mom! This is amazing, but I was sort of hoping we could just hang together, the gang.
Willow, you're disappointing me right now. Okay, good. Yeah, move her. Yeah, make this a proper discussion. I'm glad she didn't give up.
Is everything okay? You...
I was mad at her. Oh my god. She's just been better at hiding it.
Here you are, here I am.
So we're cool?
Wait, that's why, with the party, because we're all glad you're back.
I wouldn't be able to handle that. My anxiety, is through the roof on, a good day. I would be convinced that everybody hates me. You can't do that. You gotta tell me whether or not you hate me. Okay, yeah, so that's what's going on then. I guess the mask just picks whoever in the vicinity has died.
Hey, Buff, what are you doing?
I was just taking a break from all this wacky fun.
Some kind of party, huh? Guess a lot of people are glad to have you back.
Seems like people I didn't even know missed me.
Sorry for cringing, guys. I'm not very big on the whole making out in public thing. Violent. We wake up and then we're violent.
Heard it was for some chick that just got out of rehab.
Really? And you're smoking in her house? So what are you planning to do to Joyce?
Really? But having Buffy home, I thought it was going to make it all better, but...
Oh my god, we're doing this. We're doing this right now. I'm tired of being sad all the time. And I'm tired of Buffy feeling lonely. Somebody give this girl a goddamn hug. No, Buffy, no, please. Zombies, 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 zombies. Cheerleader, cheerleader, zombie cheerleader. So yeah, why give it to Joyce? I don't understand.
You leave.
Okay, Good. At least we're gonna hash it out. Even if it's a fight. At least we'll talk.
I don't mind.
Oh no, have a great time. Oh, and don't forget to not write.
Why are you attacking me?
That's what I thought. She's mad.
Lying.
Wow, and it looks so much like giving up.
Sorry that I had to leave. But you don't know what I was going through.
Well, I'd like to.
You wouldn't understand.
Well, maybe I don't need to understand. Maybe I just need you to talk to me.
How could I talk to you when you were avoiding me?
This isn't easy, Buffy. I don't have anyone to talk to about all this scary life stuff. And you were my best friend.
I'm glad we're talking.
Mask? Isn't it pretty? It raises the dead. Americans.
Hey, fuck off, Brit.
She was running away again.
No, I wasn't. I'm not sure.
Well, you better get sure and explain yourself right away. If you think you can just take off anytime you feel
Stop it, please.
Okay, good. She's talking.
You know what? That's it. You and I are gonna have a talk.
Mom, please.
Oh, wow. Everyone had to shut up for this.
Your friends think of me, or you for that matter, because you put me through the ringer, Buffy. I mean it. And I've had schnapps.
But you told me. You're the one.
Good. Tell her. She needs to hear this.
House, don't come back. You found out who I really was, and you couldn't deal. Don't you remember?
Buffy,
Good. Yeah, get the fuck out of this house.
thing on me and you expected me to get it. Well, guess what? Mom's not perfect, okay? I handled it badly. But that doesn't give...
Good. Glad she's admitting it.
You. I didn't do this to punish you.
Well, you did. You should have seen what you put her through.
Great, thanks. Anybody else want to weigh in here?
You know, maybe you don't want to hear it, Buffy, but taking off like you did was incredibly selfish and stupid.
Okay, I screwed up. I know this. But you have no idea. You have no idea what happened to me or what I was feeling.
Did you even try talking to anybody?
There was nothing that anybody could do. Okay, I just had to deal with this on my own.
Yeah, and you see how well that one worked out. You can't just bury stuff, Buffy. It'll come right back up to get you.
Oh boy, what do you got? What do you got, Giles? What do you? Oh no! Oh no, Giles! Can he hotwire cars? Daddy can hotwire cars.
God, Xander. Do you think you could at least stick to a noise?
This whole conversation sucks. Oh, it's such a mess.
Oh, you want to talk acting like an idiot? Nighthawk?
Okay, gonna step in now, being referee guy.
No, let him go, Oz. Talking about it isn't helping. We might as well try some violence.
Okay, good. We're now breaking the tension.
I don't think so. Buffy has that!
Nope, not vampires.
Not vampires.
Okay, maybe she did have nothing to do with this. Maybe she was just a nosy lady.
Careful.
Wait, how is she okay?
Get in!
I kind of think we died.
Yep, she's awake.
Thanks.
Cordelia speaks to me.
Ooh.
How do we know it's really you and not Zombie Giles?
Cordelia, just...
I mean, he's talking.
That's him.
I think the dead man's party's moved upstairs.
Hey, title drop.
Generally speaking, when scary things get scared, not good.
What just happened? What'd she do?
Tell Buffy! The bunny's paralyzing his eyes! Do you have to go?
Keek.
Hey, Pat.
mean, she figured it out on her own. That's fine. Alright, you weasel of a man. We must have words.
If that word is Buffy, then I have 2 words for you. Good and riddance. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment with the mayor. I have grounds, I have precedent, and a tingly kind of feeling.
Stop talking about that.
To a public educationer, your personal dislike of the girl does not legally entitle you to...
Why don't you take it up with the city council? Sorry, I'm not convinced.
Would you like me to convince you?
Woo-hoo-hoo! The chills that just gave me.
Just did a couple pagan blessings and...
Oh, so Willow's gonna be a witch! That's cool as hell.
Are you? It has. It's okay. I understand you having to bail, and I can forgive that. And I have to make allowances for what you're going through. And be a grown-up about it.
I'm just glad they're talking.
Anything, aren't you? It's like a drug. Fine. Okay. I'm the bad. I can take my lumps. For a while. Alright, I'll stop giving you a hard time. Run away. Whiner. Bailer. Harpy. Delinquent. Tramp.
They're friends again. Everything's gonna be okay. This episode was emotionally heavy. Honestly, everyone's feelings surrounding Buffy's abrupt departure was just a big mess, which is, I mean, expected. It's understandable. I mean, feelings are complicated, you know, dealing with the balance of, you know, the relief that she came back and that she's okay and that she's, you know, safe at home versus, you know, the hurt and the anger that she just took off without a word. And I'm sure on some level, you know, the hurt came from, betrayal, I guess. You know, betrayal that, you know, Buffy felt she couldn't trust them with how she was feeling, you know? Like, I perfectly understand why they were angry, but I felt the way they were blowing up at her about it was not right. She wasn't fully communicating what she was feeling, which was the problem. Not to put the blame on her, on how she was handling the situation, because, I mean, she's a teenager. She felt hurt and alone, and sometimes how people cope with that is to withdraw. You know, she felt unloved and unwanted, so she, you know, in a very self-destructive way, thought the best thing to do would be to leave. So I'm glad to have these first 2 episodes out of the way, because my spouse told me to get the first 2 episodes out of the way. He himself let me know he's not a fan, and I'll be honest, they were okay. I was just the emotions were bumming me out, and I don't need anyone's help to feel bummed out. But yeah, he was very much looking forward to me making it to episode 3, and I can't wait to find out why. And if you liked that video and you would like to see more and help this channel grow, there are several ways that you can do that. You could subscribe to my Patreon and have your name right here, along with these incredible, lovely people. Aren't they fantastic? And aside from my Patreon, there's also my merch store, my coffee, and my Throne wishlist. Any contribution helps. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye. Mwah.